your Beach City's care representative, here to discuss the important but often overlooked subject of emergency preparedness. More specifically, the action of shelter in place, an important procedure to understand to keep you and your loved ones safe. Shelter in place is what you need to do if there's ever a dangerous chemical release in your neighborhood. There's no denying the importance of chemicals in our advanced industrialized world. Practically everything that makes our modern way of life possible is derived from chemicals. Although necessary, chemicals can be harmful. Chemicals are manufactured at facilities and transported by pipeline, truck, or train. If ever a hazardous chemical release occurs near you, being aware and understanding how to keep yourself safe is key. So how can you tell if there's been a chemical emergency? What we should all know is how to take action if we notice any of the following: an unusual smell or sound, such as an explosion, visible smoke, fire, or a vapor cloud, skin or eye irritation or breathing difficulty. The most important thing you should do if a hazardous chemical emergency occurs in your neighborhood is to act quickly. Let's turn our attention to what you should do in the remote chance that such an emergency happens in your neighborhood. Part of your proactive planning should also be to sign up to receive emergency alert notifications for your community. Local authorities responsible for public safety will use the alert notification system to notify you of an emergency. The alert notification system sends you a text message with emergency details and directions on what to do if necessary. However, in order to receive these important messages, you must opt in and sign up to receive these alerts. First, take action and shelter in place. Immediately go inside and stay there. The purpose of shelter in place is to keep you safe inside until the danger passes. Do not panic and evacuate the site. Stay inside. You can use your entire house or only a few rooms. A bedroom is an excellent choice. Then, shut off air conditioners and heaters. After all, you do not want the outside air to be pulled into your house. Additionally, make sure all fireplace dampers are closed. Go to the area in your house you have chosen to shelter in place. Close all doors, windows, vents, or any other openings to the outside. Next, tune in to your local radio, local TV station, look online, and keep your cell phone near to receive text message updates if you have signed up to receive them to learn more about the emergency. Do not tie up regular or cellular phone lines that are needed by the fire, police, and sheriff's departments. The safest thing you can do is stay where you are and monitor the situation through your local emergency officials. If officials deem an evacuation is necessary, in most cases, your local fire department or law enforcement agency will contact you with complete instructions on what to do. When the emergency is over, the fire department will issue an all clear, meaning you can now open doors and windows to let in the fresh air, and you can go outside. When not at home, the same steps apply should a hazardous emergency occur. Whether in your office, shopping mall, at school, or even in your car. Just make sure you have all windows, doors, and outside vents closed when you shelter in place in your vehicle. Never attempt to drive through a gas cloud or start a stalled car. Just turn on your radio to listen for further instructions. If you happen to be outside when you detect an emergency, cover your nose and mouth with a cloth. Remember that the chemical is moving with the wind, so you should move crosswind with the wind at your side and find shelter as soon as possible. Go inside, stay inside, and follow the shelter-in-place procedure. Even before you face an emergency, you should think about creating an emergency plan just like you have in the event of an earthquake or fire. Include in the plan the steps you will take to protect yourself and your loved ones. Make a checklist of what needs to be done and an emergency kit should you need to shelter in place. Include emergency telephone numbers for the doctor, a nearby emergency room, fire and police, local TV channel and radio station with frequent news broadcasts. Keep this list updated and inside your emergency kit. Make sure your kit includes the following: roll of duct tape, scissors and towels, drinking water, necessary medicines, a portable battery-operated radio, flashlight and extra batteries, phone charger, and checklist. Store your emergency kit in a place that you can get to quickly and easily. Proactive planning and knowing how to respond to emergencies is key to keeping yourself and your loved ones safe, whether it's an earthquake, fire, or hazardous chemical emergency. So go to beachcitiescaer.org or your local city website to sign up today. For more information, contact beachcitiescaer.org.